they don't fully understand the decisions that they make now. They're saying things and they want to do things, and it's not until later when they endure the struggle that they're going to come back. And kind of wish that we had pushed them a little bit more. Kind of wish that, you know, someone had pointed them in the right direction. Hey fam, welcome back to our channel. So it's been a minute since I filmed anything related to homeschool, and I wanted to film something today to show you guys how homeschool has been going, because I feel like I don't show a ton of it in the vlogs. I don't show a ton of it for very good reasons, y'all, because like I said before, I don't want to, sorry, I had to come over here because the baby's in the swing over there. But I don't film a ton because when the kids are doing their work, I don't want to be a disruption. But today we're going to do something a little special and just share with you guys some of what we have been doing. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, sorry. So we have Gabrielle over here who's playing the piano. This is not necessarily, it isn't for homeschool because she isn't homeschooled this year. She is actually doing remote learning, but they've always taken piano lessons in the past, and then when they weren't, Dad was giving them lessons, and so they tend to practice even now that she's at school. Truth be told, she woke up at 7:51 this morning. How was that?
Oh, that was terrible. But I do it anyway.
Yeah, she's been doing it since school started for her, because she's doing it through remote learning. They have to meet with teachers. Actually, I shouldn't say they, because you're the only one with a teacher at the current moment. Like Mick is in high school, but I'll get to that. I'll get to Mick. They're both in high school, but Mick is in grade 11 and they're doing more independent learning. But for the grade 9s, they have to meet with their teachers, and it's not always fun because she has to be, for some classes, she has to be available at 8:15. So she has to wake up early.
At like 7 something, yeah. Yeah,
she has to wake up early at like 7 something to get the day started. You saying hey?
Go yeah!
Yay, Spider-Man. So what class did you have today?
I had English today.
Okay, so overall it's going. She's doing great, by the way. She's getting amazing grades. I think you're probably going to make it on the honor roll if you keep that up with this semester. What are your grades at the current moment?
I think I have mostly 90s, and then my English is like an 80.
Yeah, so she's doing really well, but I'm not gonna lie. I'll be the first to say, like, the remote learning, it's not going as smoothly as we would anticipate. I think it would be so much easier if we had our own material and we were actually homeschooling, because Dad has had to spend so much time like swooping in and doing extra, because I know the teachers are just trying to figure it out themselves. They themselves don't have it all together. Sometimes the kids are just kind of, things are kind of thrown at them, and it's not easy to figure it out or maneuver through it all. I must say, you've learned to be very diligent, and I mean, you're always disciplined, but you are very persistent and you work hard. You really work. She works really hard. She gets up on time for her work, and sometimes I'm like, you don't have to get up that early because you're at home. You don't have to go anywhere. But you know, I can't wrong her, because it's good. It's good to get yourself into like a routine and good habits, right?
Yeah.
If you could change one thing about remote learning, what would it be?
I think I would like it where like we have all the stuff assigned and I could just get out of the way. Do it on your own. You know, there's some stuff that you do and then you feel like you could do it way faster than it actually takes for them to explain it. Like you feel like you could read it by yourself. Yeah. And then you could just do it, and you'd think it wouldn't take half that time.
Probably. She'll be in the class for an hour, then she'll get like a 10-minute break, then 45 minutes, and then another, 15 minutes or a half an hour break, and then she's back again for another hour. It's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. So then we have our senior high schooler over here chilling. This is exactly what the seniors like to do. They just like to be all comfy and cozy. They want to stay up late. They want to have parties.
Wow, parties, wow. I'm having lots of parties.
You're having lots of stay up late time. Yeah. Oh, this lighting girl. Oh, postpartum.
Yay,
Postpartum life is so amazing. Meanwhile, I'm over here in my pajama pants. Anyways, what are you working on?
Right now I'm working on a photo essay. So basically I'm researching what a photo essay looks like at the same time as I'm trying to write it. And basically I think I'm doing it on coronavirus because that is like one of the, that's like the main thing that's going on right now. Besides, the one I'm looking at is also about COVID. It's about like we're all being in this together. But I think I'm going to do mine maybe on the vaccine, on how they're progressing with that, like pictures.
Oh, okay.
So I need like 6 pictures and then I need to title them.
Oh, okay. So for Mick, she has more independent learning. Her stuff are just kind of assigned to her. Oh my gosh, the lighting. Whew, okay. So oh geez, the lighting over here is just bad. Anyways, her stuff is just kind of assigned to her and she's expected to do it. Sorry for the lighting, but y'all know what I look like. It's okay for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Her things are assigned to her. I guess they expect a little bit more out of the high schoolers. They figured you're older, you should be able to do more independent work. And thank God for homeschooling, because I think homeschooling definitely lent a whole lot in independent study. True or false?
I think so, yeah. Because it helps me. I mean, I can't even ask any questions.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to do it myself, basically. So.
Exactly. Dad and I have had to be on them a little bit, on her a little bit. She's been doing her stuff, but then there's also a ton of it, and sometimes things aren't always clear, and sometimes they're just being teeny boppers and not working as rapidly as they can because they're at home. It's easier to kind of be a slug.
It is.
Are slugs slow?
Yeah, they're like snails without chops.
Okay, which one were the sloth? Maybe that's what I was thinking. Sloth. Maybe she likes to be a sloth, and she also likes to be a couch potato. She loves to just be all cozy and warm, and that doesn't lend very well when you're trying to do work, Michaela.
I know.
Probably puts you to sleep a little bit, and all that jazz. But overall, you're doing well.
Thank you.
What's your grade? Are you going to be on the honor roll this year?
I think so, personally. I've gotten like 80s, 90s. The occasional 70.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, but your overall grades, have they...
Oh no, my overall grades have been good, yeah.
Okay, so I had to move because the lighting was just mad disrespectful. Anyways, I want to point out that Michaela had to do 4 courses this semester, right? Are you doing 4 at the current moment?
No, I did 3.
Oh yeah, she's doing 3 courses this semester. In the past, the last one she did 4. She's doing 3 this round because we did summer school for her to get ahead, so she is ahead, and then they filled, because she's so far ahead, they gave her a spare, which defeated the purpose of why we wanted her to be ahead. The whole point was, yeah, you have something on your teeth, Mama. Which I can understand, like everyone needs a break, and so that's also helpful, but futuristically, someone wants to be a vet. Right, Mick? Still? We laugh about that because as of late she's gone back and forth between being a vet and being an artist, because that is something that she's extremely good at. But unfortunately, many artists are starving in this world. There are a lot of starving artists out there, so we're trying to encourage them to find academic careers and then do the things that they would love to just do that is, I don't know, not, you know, as sustainable after, because at least they have something to fall back on. When it comes to just being an artist out there, it's not an easy road, and unless you somehow just made it, it's like a big struggle, and none of us want our kids to struggle. But I'd struggle with this whole idea too, because at the same token, I want my kids to ultimately be happy, but I know that kids are kids and they don't fully understand they don't fully understand the decisions that they make now. They're saying things and they want to do things, and it's not until later when they endure the struggle that they're going to come back and kind of wish that we had pushed them a little bit more, kind of wish that, you know, someone had pointed them in the right direction. So over here we have Charlotte. Hey. Now Charlotte's the only one that's currently still being homeschooled. How's it going?
It's going amazing. Oh,
how do you like it? But how's it going?
Oh, it's going great.
You like it?
Oh yeah, I like it a lot.
What's your favorite subject right now?
History.
I knew she was gonna say that.
History, because right now I'm learning about the Vikings. Yeah. Which is one of my favorite topics.
Yes. To learn on. Hence why we just spent money buying you those books at Chapters.
Yes.
Hey. Photo shoot. Pose. You gotta pose. Different poses. Psh, okay. More. Psh, okay. Wow, we had a photo shoot right in the middle of a homeschooling video. Where do they do that at? Only on the Zebra Tribe fam. Yeah. So overall, Charlotte's enjoying her homeschool. It's the only one that seems to be going very relatively normal around here. This morning, her and I got to bake some no crust homemade. Well, I guess it is homemade because we're baking it. No crust, what? Quiche?
Quiche.
Yeah.
Oh, quiche muffins.
Yeah, no crust quiche muffins. And we currently have them in the oven. We're excited to see what they come out looking like. We also have some plans to bake some cookies. So this is also another part of homeschooling that,
well, actually,
you know.
They're no bake cookies.
Yeah, oh yeah.
No bake.
That's right. They're not even gonna go in the oven, so we have plans to do that. But yeah, as far as her schooling, I love it. Like, I love homeschooling because it allows for room like this. With the other girls, there's not a lot of room for us to even get to do a lot of things because they are super swarmed with work, and the way it's like thrown at them, it's kind of like at a faster pace because
it's hard to find time.
Yeah, but they're trying to condense a lot into the time that they have. I don't know. I love homeschooling because it's so flexible. She works on her own time, so she's not waiting for a teacher to instruct something for 3 hours that she could have already done. She likes that because she gets to work at her own pace. She gets done. And this semester, I forgot to mention what you're taking.
Oh, I'm taking Bible, right?
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah.
Reading.
Yeah. It's just English. Yeah.
And then history and coding.
And yes, and coding. And then she also does her piano. She practices that all the time. So yeah, she has time on her hands than the other girls because she works at a rapid pace. So what are you gonna work on today?
All
of her classes.
But Mom and I have some special things that we're gonna do. Like, I'm gonna make Mom do a workout.
Oh yeah. Mom and I, that's another. Yes, that's another thing.
Yeah. So Mom and I are doing. We're trying to keep on a streak.
Yes.
Do walks every day.
So that's another thing. Like I said, she's so flexible. She has a lot of time. She gets to help me a ton, and she also has she gets to, like, she's coming into my workout with me, which is so awesome. When I say coming in, it's in the living room. And there'll be little clips of it in the vlog. But she's joined me, and it's helping a ton, guys. So now I'm actually starting to be active. I'm starting to walk. Yesterday we walked for 50 minutes.
Yes,
we did
50 minutes.
And my goal was half hour, so I pushed myself. Now it's just a matter of not eating any chocolate.
No. But will that work?
But will that work? So last but not least, we have Zoe, who is 3 years old. Zoe, do you go to school? Yes. What do you do for school? What's one of the things that you have to do with Dad? Read. Go get your book. Charlotte's gonna give it to you. Look, Charlotte has it. Ooh. Teach your child to read in 100 easy lessons. Is that what you're reading from? Yeah. She's learning how to read. We are starting to homeschool Zoe as well, because we did that with all of our kids. We started at an early age, and we think it's very vital. So hope you guys enjoyed it. This little one's about to get started with her play. But you need to do some work first, okay? We're gonna do you can jump in that after we do our reading, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and until next time. Oh, if you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as hit the like button, and leave a comment down below and let me know your take on anything that I mentioned in today's video, as well as your thoughts on just how we are kind of functioning and operating together. Like I said, overall, it's strange and tough times right now for everyone, so we're just kind of working with it, and we're just really looking forward to spring and summer and just the seasons where we can go on outside and bring our homeschooling out there too. So until next time, guys, peace and much love.